Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategy. In this video, I'm going to discuss about my today's intraday trades and based on the Chartink Scanner. We have created a scanner which I given you free of cost. Based on this particular scanner, how I did some option trades in intraday, that I'm going to discuss in this video. Right, this scanner I have already shared on my Telegram channel. If you want to take that scanner, you can go to my channel and you can get it from there, and you can copy and you can use as per your want. And based on this scanner, so why we are using the scanners? Because the scanners will help me to find out such a opportunity where they present at exact time. Once you find out the trade opportunity at exact time, so if you find out that one, so you may be plan for your trade. So that is the main logic we are using for scanners and screeners. And you know very well about, we are sending you some alerts on my Telegram channel, which is free of cost, where the alerts, how we can use the alert and how I made profit based on that same alert in intraday, that I'm going to discuss here right now. So based on the alert, today I have done a three trades. One is Canara Bank. So here I'm mainly doing with the options. I did an option trade in Canara Bank, 220 call option, that generate me a profit of 6,480 rupees. This is what a February contract, and today is the expiry. Not able to do on the contract, which is January contract, because physical delivery. So that's why I place the orders in February contract. So I booked a 6,480 profit in Canara Bank call option. And the second trade which I done in State Bank of India, so where I was took the position on 520 call option, where I lost somewhere around 825 rupees. I exited my position, but after that it closed nearby 1 rupee above from my entry point, but I was exited when I satisfied this trade is, I feel it's not good. So the third trade which I have done is Bank of Baroda, so 100 call option, which is price which I entered at 7.65 and I exited with 7.95. So somewhere around 3,500 rupees profit on this trade. So almost based on this free alert, I made somewhere around 6 by 7, 10,000 minus 800, almost 9,000 rupees profit, which is generated on today signal, where I provided you on free of cost on my Telegram channel. So how I planned this trade, because I am not watching this market full time today. I was, because of the expiry, not able to do the trade in current week, current month contract. So but even though the alert will help me to find out some intraday trade opportunities, but that was giving you such a great profit of 10,000 rupees. It's not a small profit, right? So you can make use of the scanners as per your convenience. So because while we are taking a risk and we are going to be rewarded by if the trend is right. If you are not, your trend is wrong, you are going to make loss, right? It is based on your idea only, but what the thing which we are facilitate, that is what the signal where it is present. That call option and put option breakout scanners, so that we have two scanners that we are sending alert on the Telegram channel at the real time. Whenever it triggers, you will be getting the alert for that stock which forms such a kind of alert. So that is what the scanner which I have already given you, the based on the RSI. It's a RSI scanner. Today we have 4 stocks. One is Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, State Bank of India, and Maruti Suzuki. Among these 4, I did first 3, and Maruti I was not focused. And why? Because of what is happening at 2 o'clock 45 minutes. 2:45, it is a signal were generated on Maruti. So if I took a position after 3 o'clock, so I could not able to hold my position, and intraday trade is not quite possible on the last 30 minutes. So that's why I ignored the trade in that particular stock of Maruti. But the remaining Canara Bank, Bank of Baroda, State Bank of India, how I did these stocks or how I get these stocks is based on the scanner. So the above scanner will help me to find out those stock which is present on that particular scanner, which is satisfied the conditions we have coded. That stock we have filtered out, and we have, so even if you are somewhere, I was outside on that today, but I didn't see this kind of stocks, but I see in my Telegram channel. Okay, so I got alerts. So this is what today, and from this is the first trade signal which is generated in put option breakout trade. So we have another scanner, put option breakout trade, as well as call option breakout scanners. Right, so the both will give you such a great idea. So where we are going to make profit based on that particular candlesticks pattern. So that will help me to find out such a trade. So now how I did my trades, so let I discuss here. So it may be helping you to take a new trades based on this concept, because here I sent you the alert with free, no extra cost. I'm not charging for that, and also I provide you the scanners also. So intraday put option breakout, so which I generated, one is the India Mart and the second one is HDFC AMC. These signals were generated by 12:45 PM and sent by the alert by 12:45. So can you see the exact time where this kind of pattern is present? So 12:45. Then how I can plan my trade? So the second, once I get the alert, so how I'm going to plan my trade. So let me try to do that. So this is what a 12:45 candle in HDFC AMC. So let's look at this candle high and low, because it is a put option breakout. So we are mainly focusing for a put option, and also this will helping you to trade a call option also. The put option breakout trade will find out the stock which is very lower level. There is a possibilities of reversal on that also. So that is what the main important. So if you want to trade only put option breakout, you should wait for a this low 2118 low should be broke in a next candle. This is the candle where sending you the alert, that is a confirmation candle. So we are sending alert on only the confirmation candle. So this confirmation candle, the next candle which is breaks below the low, so our signal should be a sell, because it is a put option breakout scanner. Breakout. But instead of that, this will break the higher side and never it breaks the low, and instead of that it is moving up. So if you are only focusing for a put option, we don't have entry, no entry on that stock. So we don't have entry, and the risk for the trade is just 10 rupees. If the stock trading with a good volume in options, you can focus for option trading too. But if the stock doesn't have a good volume, and if you see any bid ask spread gap is high, so you can avoid such a kind of stock. Right, this stock is not given you entry, and the second stock is India Mart. India Mart is the second stock. Let me see what happened. We got a signal by 12:45. That is the same happening in India Mart also. So initially 4,559, 4,405. So exactly you have 54 rupees risk for the trade. So the risk for the trade is, once it is broken 4405, the risk for the trade is 4459. So 54 point is the risk. So if the stock trading with a good volume in options, you can focus for a option trade. Other than otherwise ignore. But it is also reversed from the bottom. So we are focusing for a put option. If you check it, no entry. Right. So then we are waiting for some time, and we got a alert around 12:45. The same time I find out a call option breakout in Canara Bank. So right, 230.9 is the 12:45 PM. We got a alert. So let me see the Canara Bank on 15-minute chart. These alerts are sending by 15 minutes time frame only. So what the exact time is? 12:45. This is the candle. On 12:45 we got an alert from the trade. So where the entry is 235. We are waiting for a call option breakout. So 235 is the entry point. For the stop loss is 230.8 is our stop loss. So we are taking a 4 rupees 20 paisa risk here in this particular equity. So once it is break the higher level, so we got a confirmation buy. So I did 235 is the entry point. Where it is broken the next candle, which it triggers you the entry, and you can keep the stop loss of 230. But what I did, so the recent day's low which I taken for a recent swing low, I taken for a strike price on 220 call option, which I placed the order around 21. I exited by 22.2. So an intraday trade that's around 6.5k is good enough for me while I'm investing, and the same day I made a profit. That's why I exited. And after that this option went to 25.9. So almost there is a profitability of 25,000 plus, because the lot size of that particular stock is around 5,400. So let's see that price where I entered, where I exited. So this is the entry point where I took entry around 21 and exited by 22.2. So I earlier exited, so it's a good amount where I made an intraday. That's what. So then finally it is closed by 25 itself. If I waited means also I'll make more than 20k profit. But it's an intraday trade, it's a small profit which is good enough, and I am satisfied with that profit based on the scanner. So it helped me to make such a good profit of 6,000 rupees. And the second trade, after that this was going on, and next one which is on State Bank of India at 145. So it is nearby 2 o'clock. So SBI in 145 is the candle. So we maybe try to take a entry after 2 o'clock. So 145, this should be the candle. The candle, right? 145. So if I took a 145 trade, initially it triggers my entry. It triggers my 529 is my entry. For that I keep the stop loss. Well, I'll tell you exact stop loss what I made. 525.85 is the stop loss for the trade, which I took the entry based on that scanner which sent me the alert. So the next candle itself, it triggers my entry point and it suddenly triggers my stop loss. So where I did the trade, the stop loss it trade. Stop loss got it, and again it went up and it ending with a higher. I don't worry, because I planned this small risk. Where the small risk triggers, I was exiting with the small loss. Right, let you try it out. I was taken by 30.15 and 29.6. I have exited. When it is triggers my stop loss, I exited out. Then again it closed by 31.10. If I holded, it may be a profit, but if I holded means I'm not obeying in this system. So that is the reason, and I exited from the trade. I'm not worried, so I exited from the trade. And another one is Bank of Baroda. So final trade which I done in the basis of the same concept, 145. This is the 145 candle. So where I should try to take entry and exit. What is the risk for the trade? 102.9 and 101.9. So almost 90 paisa is the risk. The entry for 109, 102.9, and stop loss is 101.9, 95. Almost 1 rupee is the risk. So instead of taking 1 rupee, the lot size is 11,700. The big lot. So if you want to plan a trade, you should plan the big lot size, avoid big lot sizes. So once you get a sufficient confident or experience about the strategy, you can plan for a big lot sizes. Otherwise, you can go for a small quantity lot size stocks, may helping you to get a confidence. So once you get a confidence, and then you can take a risk and take a reward, which is depending on you. So there is an entry point, it triggers, and this is a stop loss. Stop loss is not yet till. So this particular candle only the entry and exit. So I broke, so I'm going to take entry with the low as my stop loss. So this trade which I done, and I did this trade by 7.65 and I placed order 7.95. So that gives you, and the high also today 7. I placed the order earlier, so it was triggered my entry. So this is what third one. And the fourth one, after this we have Maruti at 245. So if I'm going to take a trade at 245, I'm going to plan the trade after 3 o'clock. So this is the 245 candle, right? So here I need to wait for a breakout in highs upper side. So 8,931 with a stop loss of 8,800. So 130 point is the risk, but here I didn't get any entry point because I'm waiting for a call option to break out. So I didn't get an entry point, so I didn't place any orders here. So these are the signals which I sent you it's automated, so you'll be getting. So why I'm daily sending this kind of alerts? You got it. So today we have a 5 stocks, 3 stocks given me an entry. All the three, one is loss and another two is profit. So overall, I will be in profit. So that is the reason we are using this scanner. So here, daily I am updating. So today, every as it is automated, you will be getting the alert whenever the stock triggers. Right. So the call option and put option breakout, which will help you to take such a great options trades, right? Because I was doing an option trade, I play mainly in options, so that's why I place orders in options. If you are a equity trader, you can also place in equity according to your risk ability. Number of shares you can decide based on your risk, or if you are ready to take a future risk also, you can try to take. So that is the reason we are sending you this alert. If this alert is good for us, good for you, I'll continue this. If you don't want to this kind of alerts, I'm going to stop you. So I'll send you uh, this alert till next 1 week, so you can give me your feedback whether this is helping you to trade or not. But I did today's intra trade based on this alerts only to give you confidence how you are going to place orders and what the risk and how you can fix the risk and how you can select exact options, everything. So that I was discussed here. I hope this may be a useful video to you all, and if you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends if you liked it. And if you have any question, just comment on the comment box. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching this video and thanks for your time. Thank you so much.